We subtract with fraction notation in this exercise. The subtraction that we're doing is negative 17 over 24 minus 1 over 15. These fractions have different denominators, so the first thing that we need to do is to write them with a common denominator. And the denominator that we would like to use is the least common multiple of these two denominators. And let's just see what that is. 24 has prime factors of 2, 2, 2, and 3. And 15 is 3 times 5. So we see that the least common multiple of these two numbers is going to have 3 2's, and it's going to have 1 3 and 1 5. I'm picking up each factor the greatest number of times it occurs in any one factorization. And when I multiply these numbers together, I get 120. So 120 is the least common denominator. And I want to write each fraction with that denominator. So looking at 17 over 24, negative 17 over 24, if I multiply 24 times 5, I get 120. So I'm going to multiply this fraction by 1 in the form of 5 over 5. And now let's look at 1/15. If I multiply 15 by 8, I get 120. So I'm multiplying this fraction by 8 over 8 to get the denominator we want. And now doing the multiplications, 17 times 5 is 85. So I'm going to have negative 85 over 120, and 1 times 8 is 8. So I have negative 85 over 120 minus 8 over 120, which is negative 93 over 120. And now we need to look and see if we can simplify this result. And I see that 93 and 120 each have a factor of 3. So I'm going to write this as negative 31 times 3. 93 is 31 times 3, and 120 is 40 times 3. So I can write this as negative 31 over 40 times 3 over 3. And 3 over 3 is equivalent to 1. So I have negative 31 over 40 times 1, or just negative 31 over 40 for the difference that we were trying to find.